Hey, what's up guys? Ian Jack here, and welcome to your very first guitar lesson. Now, as mentioned in the title of this video, this lesson is intended for absolute beginners, so essentially people that have either never picked up a guitar before or have only tried to doodle around a little bit. So, before I get into showing you any chords and strumming patterns, I'm just going to go over a little bit of the general terminology and vocabulary revolved around the world of guitar. So first off, we have the body of the guitar. That's going to be this area right here. This hole here is referred to as the sound hole. Okay. And then this right here, this part of the guitar is called the fretboard. Okay. And between every metal line here is a fret. So this is the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, and so on. Also, I'd like to mention that most music that we hear today is going to be in standard tuning. And what that means is each of these strings is going to be tuned to a specific note. And so this top one is going to be an E. This one, the second one, is going to be an A. This third string is going to be a D. This fourth string is going to be a G. This fifth string is going to be a B. And then this final string is going to be another E. Okay? And so that's standard tuning right there. Now, moving on to the pick. So, this is going to be kind of just for feel, you know. Some people hold picks differently. I like to have the pick sideways like this. And I place my thumb right here on the side, on the top half. And then I bend my knuckle like this. And I rest it on the top of that knuckle right there. Okay? And when you strum, you want to try to play around the sound hold area. Some people like to play a little down here, but you want to try to keep it in this area, right in the body of the guitar. Alrighty, now let's zoom in here and learn how to play your first two chords as well as your first strumming pattern. Let's get started. Alrighty guys, so let's have a look at our very first chord that we're going to learn today. So, the chord that we're going to learn first is known as a G6, and it's this chord right here. So the way that we're going to make that is we're going to place our middle finger on the third fret of this top E string right here, so this very first string. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So middle finger goes there, and then we're going to place our pointer finger on the second fret of the A string, which is the second string. So first fret, second fret, right? So middle finger, third fret of the E string, pointer finger, second fret of the A string. And now we are going to play all of the strings. And that's your G6 chord. Now, if you're struggling trying to get sound coming from these strings, you're going to make sure you're going to push down pretty hard, and you don't want to be touching these other strings with this part of your hand, your fingers. So you're going to kind of want to tilt your wrist up like that. See? You just want to be getting those fingertips. Okay, now our next chord that we're going to learn is called an E minor. And how we're going to make that? We're going to keep our pointer finger right where it is. We're going to take off our middle finger, and we're going to place it on the next string down, so the D string, on the second fret as well. So middle finger goes to the second fret of the D string. Okay, so those two fingers there, and we're going to strum every single string. Okay? There you have it. Those are your first two chords. So G6 and E minor. Alright guys, now let's have a look at the strumming pattern that we're going to use for this lesson. So this is going to be a very basic strumming pattern, and it's going to be perfect for this lesson. So all we're going to do is we're going to hit all of the strings down and back up. Okay? So we're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? Alrighty guys, if you feel like you've gotten that previous strumming pattern down, or if you think it's a little too easy, I'm going to show you another really cool beginner strumming pattern, and it's going to go like this. So we're going to go down, down, up, up, down, up. That's it. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay? Alright guys, now to look at how we're going to use those strumming patterns with our chords, with our G6 and with our E minor chords. So the first strumming pattern is going to go like this. We're going to start with G6. We're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now over to E minor, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's going to be our first strumming pattern. Now, with our second strumming pattern, it's going to go like this. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, E minor. Up, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And that's it. Alright guys, and that was your very first guitar lesson. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or any song suggestions that you'd like me to teach, please write them in the comments. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.